Welcome to SorcererFed.
Hey! Better than that, you have to say, "Ho there, travelers."
Oh, right.
Well met.
Take two.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hello, travelers, and well met at this inn, where tonight we spin the tale of SorcererFed.
Hey! That was almost worse.
My name is Joel Rubin, and I work here at SourceFed and SourceFedNERD. With me is...
Your pal Jeremy.
Hi, I'm Whitney.
Hey! Name card.
Just to address up top, and I know a lot of the audience members really wanted Maud to be in this season of our fantasy role-playing show. We weren't able to make it work. We're both of us are pretty unhappy about the fact that we couldn't figure it out, but we're hoping that she's able to drop by at some point this season as a guest. Having said that, I hope you like what we've got here. We are no longer calling ourselves D&D because it's not really D&D.
No,
It's sort of
a
it,
stretch.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I get to lie to my friends and say I play D&D.
We have dice. I mean, that
There's
does that
dice.
count?
There's
Yeah.
dice.
Wizards.
There are dungeons.
It's whimsical.
Have you
It
met a
is,
dragon yet?
Shit, did we meet at fucking
I think there was like maybe one in season 2.
Okay.
There were some wyverns.
I know I killed my doppelganger. And
There
then
were
we
some
cut out
eagle
his
horks.
tongue.
But we are now calling the show SorcererFed, and we hope that you like it. This episode, we're going to start this season. This isn't a true episode. We're going to spend our time with you today creating our characters so that when the show actually starts, I think a week from now, we're just ready to go and we can start adventuring and we don't have any of the bullshit setup that we usually have to do.
Yeah.
I like the setup.
Well, this is
Yeah.
what's we're recording this setup.
As someone who has not seen old episodes of SourceFed D&D, are
You're missing out.
costumes encouraged?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
We got
Or
costumes.
required?
yeah, once we have your characters, there will be costumes and all sorts of cool stuff.
Toy.
Treats.
Tie.
Point.
I brought my dice, and I know that you guys don't. Oh, I've got more in here. Hang on. I know you guys don't have your dice yet, so or Whitney, I think you've got some.
I've got them.
But I also, in every game I've ever played, traditionally the dungeon master gifts to his players a gift, and so I would like to gift each of you a solid metal 20-sided die. Most of our rolls will be 20-sided
They're
die.
heavy.
Those are real metal. Don't fuck with them.
Really? Don't fuck with him.
So what we're gonna do here is we're not really playing Dungeons and Dragons strictly by the rules or by the rules at all. We're really playing fast and loose. It's more of a role-playing game with dice and sort of anything goes.
Cool.
There will be character sheets, which I'm gonna hand out now, so you guys can keep track of who you are. And there are pens here, I think, too.
This is less cool
Thank
than
you.
the dice, but it's also cool.
Sam, can I trade you?
And I have
I put my mouth on it already.
But it's in a bag. Thanks.
nice trade. I like the silver one best, honestly.
Me too.
This one goes with the rest of mine.
Okay.
So I'm planning my dice outfit.
Mine is rose gold.
It's beautiful.
You're like an iPhone babe. I also have my second gift for whomsoever of you chooses to be the adventure scribe, the person who will take notes on the adventure beyond just your character stuff to sort of keep track of what the plot is and where we are. Would any of you like to take that responsibility?
1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Sound like Whitney, kind of. But,
You guys,
You wanna shoot for
I
it?
literally cannot read my own
Why
handwriting.
don't we have Star do it?
Hey!
all right.
Yay, scribe!
Yay!
Star the scribe.
And she gets a present.
The first gift is going to be the new SourceFed adventuring journal.
Wow. Is that bound in human skin?
It's bound in like transhuman skin.
Yeah.
Someone who used to be a human but was alchemically altered.
Ooh.
As you guys go along, essentially.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet, cool, yeah.
Your handwriting is already
Thanks,
awesome.
Star.
Thank you. And you guys are really super lazy.
Yay!
We have to focus on adventuring.
Yeah.
And imagination.
Yeah.
So this is going to be, I'm going to title this half episode, The Wardens of Irradel.
Hey.
You three are the 3 war generals of King Havelran's glorious army of Irradel.
Can you say glorious like that, or can it be like glorious?
The glorious army of Irradel! The Wardens of Irradel's mountains, seas, and plains lands. For the last 25 years, your efforts have maintained peace and stability in the Kingdom of Irradel, relative peace and stability in the Kingdom of Irradel. You, from time to time, are called to join together to put down foreign invaders, to quash rebelling warlords, or put an end to, say, the hive swarm, which laid waste to the villages of the hills of the woodland.
Of course.
Yes, you disagree with each other on occasion, and you protect your own land, but whenever the king calls, you join forces
Well, begrudgingly.
and answer.
Like Voltron.
Yeah. So we're now going to set up who you all are, which of these wardens you are. We're going to do this one at a time, but first I'd like you to roll for initiative. Whoever gets the highest initiative roll will go first.
18.
16.
7.
So we'll go Sam, then Jeremy, and then Whitney. So, Whitney, I need to give you a D6. Would you like black or blue D6?
Blue, please.
Okay.
Boobies.
Here is a blue D6.
Thank you.
And
Nice
let us know. So we've got a variety of races for you. So you're going to be right now rolling for your race.
Oh, I don't even get to pick. Okay.
Oh no,
cool.
this is
great.
all the astral will of the stars.
2.
2.
Hey.
You are an elf.
Yes.
Whoa.
I've been that a few times already.
Yeah.
And just to keep things moving, instead of doing you all at once, let's go around in a circle. So, oh wait, I said.
So you
I had 18, he has 16,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
7.
Fuck, yeah, I just
That's
let
okay.
Whitney go
We'll
first.
go the other way
Thanks,
around.
initiative. Yeah, we'll go the opposite way, and then we'll go the real way. So why don't you go next?
It's
It's
Okay,
my
do I roll
elfly
this one?
charms.
You want that or do you want black?
I'll just roll the same one.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Unless I need to roll a different one. Is that more special? It's fine.
No. As long,
3.
3. You are. You're a dwarf.
Again?
I've got crazy.
Ever a
Flashback.
dwarf.
I've got crazy shit on here. Like I've got stuff that you've never played before. So I'll be really disappointed if you don't roll one of the weird things that I've got on this list.
I bet you I roll a human.
I have forever
4!
been
No, you're a lizard guy.
Yay! You know,
Elf, dwarf,
the
lizard
dwarves,
guy.
the elves, lizard men.
How big are lizard guys compared to dwarves or elves?
Lizard guys are pretty tall. I
Are
would
they
say.
big? You can carry us on your back.
But they're not
Yay.
like if you're familiar with D&D, they're not like Dragonborn. They're not like big burly dudes. They're more like Argonians from Skyrim.
He's exactly your size, but he's just got a lizard head.
And if we were to relate it to another property that people wouldn't know, what would they look like? I don't know. I haven't played Skyrim, so I don't know what that looks like.
He
It
looks
would
like
look-
a lizard guy.
Would look
You look like a 6-foot-tall lizard, man.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
you guys, you're
You've got a
rolling.
mighty
He's like a
tail.
lizard wearing a shirt.
I'm really familiar with your rolling.
That's me already, so we're good.
We had halflings on here. We had cat people on here.
What?
Yeah, I know. Your rolling stink.
I'm really glad I'm not a
Dang.
halfling.
Lizard.
I am
I think I
too.
was just born to be a dwarf. That's
Yeah.
just like, you know, how
Sad
it
but
is.
true. All right, so Sam, you want blue
Can
or
I
black?
decide what kind of
Blue.
elf I am? Because they've got like demon elves.
Maybe. Yeah, you know what? When we get to character setup, because I need like backstory and stuff,
Okay.
then yes, we'll do that. So now you're gonna be rolling your class, and it's a D8. And again, I've got. Should I just say what I've got on here on the list? You've got fighter, bandit, druid, paladin, ranger, sorcerer, necromancer, and priest.
Wow.
And I got
Tight.
lizard guy.
Fighter.
Fighter.
Oh yeah, he's a lizard guy that's gonna punch you.
So we can't have two of the same, though, right?
Right. No. So if
Okay.
you roll one, we'll re-roll. Wait. That's not your roll.
I
Anyway.
also got a winner.
We're actually doing it. I remember to do initiative.
Also got a
Are these
one.
weighted die here? This guy.
Okay.
They were all ones.
Hey.
Ooh, a six.
Nice.
You're a sorcerer.
A dwarf sorcerer.
A dwarfer.
dwarf sorcerer.
A dwarcerer.
Dwarcerer.
That's cool.
Dwarf
I've never
sorcerer.
been a sorcerer.
Dwarf sorcerer.
All right. 5.
You are a ranger, an elf ranger. That makes sense.
And what's a ranger do again?
You have like a bow.
Oh, that's cool.
And you have like probably animal familiars and all kinds of other
Oh,
cool shit.
hell yeah,
like
I'm into
you're-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a
You're an
creature of the-
outdoors woman.
Yeah, but you can kind of make it like if you like a bow and arrow, you can have a bow and arrow. If you like a bow staff, you can have like a bow staff. You know, like whatever.
I'm gonna have animal familiars. One of them's gonna be a lizard boy.
Okay.
We will have conflict from that.
So this will be maybe the last time I refer to you as Sam, unless I'm a shitty DM, which is possible. Sam, I would like for you to come up with a name for yourself.
Guuurd.
Guuurd. Spelled G like a
Guuurd,
gourd or G
yeah,
O
say
R D.
like
Guuurd. G-O-U-R-D or G-O-R-R-D?
Guuurd. Guuurd. There's 3 U's
Oh,
in there.
Guuurd. Guuurd. Do you have a last name?
No. No.
Is no your last name or is no last name?
No last
Guuurd,
name.
All right.
no.
Guuurd is Guuurd.
Lizard people don't have last names.
Lizardguy Fighter.
Lizard guy.
Sam.
I mean, lizard guys that are born in your class don't have last names, but
Jeremy, what is the name of your Dwarven Sorcerer?
my name is Slormmm.
S-L-O-R-M-M.
The Inquisitor.
Inquisit.
But my friends call me Slormmm for short.
S-L-O-R-M-M-M.
Like the soda.
Yeah.
The
Like the
Inquisitor.
soda pop.
Just as many M's as will fit. Yeah. No, with an O though.
Oh, Slormmm. Slormmm.
The Inquisitor.
Nice little build-up.
I was on the edge of my seat there. All right, and Whitney, your Elven Ranger.
My name is Spricket.
Oh, I like that.
Spell it for me.
Spricket.
Do you have a last name?
I do, but I don't talk about it.
Ooh, mysterious. Spricket, the Elven, not 11, Elven Ranger is Whitney. All right, cool. So, next, I would like, in turn, to sort of come up with a quick, 30-second backstory of who you are.
I would say I'm the runt of the litter. I came from a family of 20 siblings, but I'm always out there to prove myself. I think I've always had I've been a skilled fighter with the sword. I made my way up to being a general in the Lizardguy army, and I've been successful in many wars against the flymen of the mountains.
Oh, yeah, wars. Yeah, obviously.
Oh, wait, which land is he the warden of?
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see.
Do you have deserts?
Probably the Plainslands, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somewhere flat.
that makes sense. Do you have any hopes, dreams, or aspirations?
I hope to be the.
Get there.
Is this a character trait?
To get over the stage fright. Speaking to my men, that was always a big problem being a general, is that I couldn't really give those big war cry speeches.
Yeah.
So
It's also hard because as a lizard, you just kind of talk like this, and it doesn't project very far on the battlefield.
yeah, and
I would imagine.
it doesn't really instill hope. Yes.
Okay. Slormmm.
Oh, you
the
can call me
Inquisitor.
Slormmm.
Oh, Slormmm.
Yeah.
What's your backstory? What's your deal?
I'm wealthy and studious, and I am a very respected sorcerer in my field. I know all the best
Field of
spells,
sorcery.
really the greatest spells that you could possibly know. Everybody always says that I have the best spells. Great people, the best people.
Are many people saying that your spells are tremendous?
Many people are saying that my spells are tremendous, glorious spells. My goal is to be the. What's the highest level of sorcerer? Is there a, do we know about what
Sorcerer.
this is?
Oh, yeah, you
Grand Wizard? Wait, that's the KKK.
No, yeah, not the Grand Wizard. Also, wizards and sorcerers are not the same thing.
Yeah.
I fucking hate wizards.
You're the arch source.
I would like to be the headmaster. In addition to being the warden of the
Oh, you're dwarven, so probably from the mountains.
warden of the mountains.
Ooh.
I'm
Do you come from any particular dwarven clan?
well, yeah, and that's how I became the Inquisitor. So I'm very feared. I'm not super nice. I don't take no shit off no fools. For I am Slormmm the Inquisitor.
Are you stern but good, or are you?
I'm not evil necessarily, but I'm stern.
You get the job done.
I get the job done.
Okay, thank you, Slormmm.
Yeah. Would you like to know my special abilities?
Not
and
yet. We're
weaknesses?
gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. We don't have.
Sam already wrote his. Don't cheat.
I wrote sword fighter and a stage fright.
Spricket, which is a great name.
Thank you.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Spricket. I come from a family of rangers. I don't get along with most of my clan because I tend to say one thing and then do the opposite. And you don't really know what you're gonna get, which I've been criticized by. But my goal is just to be the best at ranging. Also, I got dumped recently, and I'm really trying to find the bastard who did it so I can either make him take me back
You don't
or
know who
kick him in
dumped
the
you?
nuts. Well, you don't know.
Oh, but
I
and,
don't.
and he ran away. You don't know where he
Yeah,
is.
I don't know where he is.
So you're looking for your ex.
I'm looking for my ex.
I'd like to just mention that Slormmm the Inquisitor is single.
That's good to know.
Throwing that out there.
Cool. All right. So next, I would like for each of you to give me one So in our version of SorcererFed, we each get a really powerful ability and one thing that is like an incredible weakness. And so, starting with Sam and then Jeremy and then Whitney, I'd like you all to say what your ability and your weaknesses are.
Starting where?
Sam. I'm sorry. Guuurd.
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 What's a skill a fighter has? What do they do?
It doesn't have to
Fight.
be. It doesn't have to be about a fighter. It could be about being a lizard guy. It could be about.
Can you do something super duper with your tongue and or tail or both?
Or you can shed your skin.
Oh.
Maybe you're a lizard guy. It's
Can
a
you-
fantasy
can
realm,
you
bro.
change
Hey,
color?
I know you got a good idea. That razor sharp tail, I could use it as a weapon in battle. So to stab those
tight,
people,
tight.
cut the back of your legs, stab them in the face with the tail. Razor sharp tail.
Are you one of those lizard guys that if your tail gets caught in a door, it falls off but then grows back? Or are you not that kind of a lizard
Yes,
guy?
and twice as sharp.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
All right, so I'll let you grow back twice as sharp, but it can only happen.
It takes a while.
It takes it takes a
a
long
minute,
time,
yeah.
and it's not. It grows back like at original sharpness because if it continues to get twice as sharp throughout your entire life, by the end of your life you'll be cutting through time itself.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
All right, okay,
Yes.
fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's how we. Spoilers. End of the series. That's what we do. It circles back around.
All right, Slormmm the. Oh wait, I need also your weakness.
I was about to say the same weakness I had in that first series, and this is water.
Well, stage fright for one.
I got a weak stage fright is, but it's more
That's
of
a character trait.
Right.
It's not a weakness.
I'm not so good with dark magic. Dark magic is no good for lizard boy.
What does it do?
It definitely trips me up a little bit.
Does it make you hallucinate, or does it make you so scared that you pee your pants?
Does
I'll
it
go with
does it turn you
urinating.
on and make you a randy boy?
Oh, bless you. You got a thing. I'll go with the urination.
All right, so
Dark magic leads to urination.
man,
you
that's
still
gonna
be
suck
dark
if you're a
magic?
dark sorcerer. Good thing you're not a necromancer.
I am a sorcerer.
Maybe not, I'm glad you're not a necromancer. And you said you have another weakness?
Oh no, let's just go with that one.
All right, Slormmm.
So, I have a very special ability in which I can manipulate the density of my body to become ethereal or as hard as stone,
Whoa!
as the situation requires.
Cool.
Okay, cool. How what's the trigger and how often can you do it?
It's one of my magic spells. It's one of my favorite. It's one that I just like to break out really often. I'm kind of known for it. It's like sort of
It's your
a
party
thing I
trick?
do.
All right, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool, but here's what I'll say because that's kind of powerful. You can do it once a day. Like you can manipulate it once a day, and after an hour or at your bidding, it goes back to normal. So it's either at the end of an hour, it automatically goes back to normal, or at your bidding, it goes back to
Those are
normal.
odds I can live with.
All right.
I also have a little bit of a problem. So, as the Inquisitor, part of my job is to root out evil mages who have made pacts with demons and things like this, and to torture them for confessions and stuff, which I take no pleasure in. Actually, I do. I take a lot of pleasure in it. But
You're a bit of a
in order
sadist?
to identify for certain that they are or not an evil mage that's made a pact with a demon, I have to take a drug called spice, which I'm sort of it's not a big deal, but I'm like super addicted to it, and it's pretty common, and I'm a wealthy guy and everything, so it shouldn't be a problem. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put this out there. If I don't get it, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Okay,
How often do you have to take spice?
like a lot.
Like, do you have to like snuff spice every 2 hours or so?
No, but at least once a day. Like I kind of waken spice. And then, as a little afternoon pick me up. If we're partying, I might take a little extra, just a little bump here and there.
And when you freak out,
Gotta
does that
keep
just
you
mean
level.
you get like really upset and like berserker rage, or does it mean that you again start hallucinating and you see things that aren't there?
I mean, sort of like moody and depressive, and like I
Violent.
see invisible demons.
And as time goes on, it gets worse and worse.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
cool.
just violent and unpredictable, and probably like not super fun. So
Boy, that's
it'd be
gonna
cool
be-
if you guys like just kept some spice on you just in case.
That's
I think it's too much to ask.
yeah. All right, well, good luck with
Don't
that.
worry, my tail's real sharp.
I'm gonna put you on Spicidone.
Mm.
Spricket.
I have the coolest hair. Okay, so my hair, I can grow as long as I want, and I can use it to make things. So if you need a basket or a dress or a rope, then I can use my long, cool hair. And also,
You're like Rapunzel.
I can use it, but it has a life of its own. It can hurt people.
You're like Medusa
yeah,
from
wait.
I'm like
Inhumans.
Medusa.
Wait, so like when you're just standing there, the hair is just like.
Yeah, it's like going all the time.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hell.
It's also like a backpack. Again,
How quickly does it grow?
It grows very quickly. Like if I were to
Concentrate.
yeah, if I were to push really hard, I could have maybe like a foot or two in a couple of minutes.
Okay, so I'll give you with concentration. You can grow 2 feet per minute for 5 minutes, so you can get
Cool.
10 feet of hair, and then you're tired. So you
I'm
can get
sleepy.
10 feet of hair. All right, and what's your weakness?
Okay, so I mentioned before I'm a little unpredictable, and it can really, really vary on my mood what I do. I don't really know. Some might call it some
might call it
Some might call it multiple personality disorder. I just think that I'm moody. My family has a different name for me when I turn. It's not very nice. They call me Dickett. But yeah, that's
Pretty good.
When I turn into Dickett, like watch the fuck out. I'm sorry. It's like also if I've been drinking.
Does anything like spur you to becoming Dickett?
Alcohol,
Okay.
but not always.
So two really moody people.
It's gonna be a tripolar adventure. Cool.
Lizard guys.
All right, so we're wrapping up here. So this is cool. We've got 3 great characters. I'm really excited to go adventuring with you. I have more gifts for you guys because
Oh, boy.
since you are wardens, I just want to like wardens of your. Oh, and you're the warden of the forest, obviously.
Obviously.
So since you guys are like wardens, these war generals, you're incredibly powerful. In D&D, typically like you go levels 1 through 20, and like you're basically like level 18 or 19. You're amongst the most powerful people in Irradel, if not the world. And your legends are renowned. Everyone knows who you are, and as such, you have acquired certain items of power.
Tell Slormmm something Slormmm doesn't know.
And you have a very close relationship with King Havelrand of Irradel. For example, Guuurd. You are married to King Havelrand's sister.
Of course.
And you're joined to him by blood, lo these many years. And on your wedding night, he gave you a sensual boon. Oh shit, hang on.
How sensual is it?
It's
It's so sensual.
I can't even tell
We can't even tell you legally. Where have I heard that before?
My box of boons. He gave you a sensual boon of, it's an heirloom that was passed down from family member to family member. It's Fuzzy Peak handcuffs.
Oh.
Thanks, King.
You know, I
Dad.
am recently single. I just wanted to let you know that.
Oh, I have a
Amendment.
wife.
We'll see.
Slormmm,
Yeah, that's me.
you were King Havelrand's frat bro at the University for Noblemen and Magic Users.
Cool.
Obviously. You have done many a keg stand with him in your youth, and you're his little brother in his lineage, and so he has given you as part of that lineage, his family's drinking chalice.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
It has the bone of a preteen king from like 4,000 years ago.
Hey.
Yeah,
The hand of a
little
preteen
tiny.
king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and-
Preteen Kings are playing at the Wiltern this weekend if you guys want to go.
Guuurd, here are the keys.
Oh, thank you. That was important.
And finally, Spricket. You grew up with King Halbrand. You were hunting and riding. Together, the two of you brought down the Yeti Rabbit King of the Frozen Wastes. And
I
he-
forgot that we did that.
You forgot that, but he made a gift to you of the Yeti Rabbit King's pelt. And all of your items are imbued with great power. I guess we.
I mean, did you want to be more specific about those powers,
Or is that something we
will we learn as we go?
You'll learn as you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. I mean, you've had these things for a long time, but let's just say that you've never been required to use them to their full capacity.
Gotcha.
Whoa.
Okay. And I guess
I'm so excited about your.
I'll figure out how to open them one day.
Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all we've got.
We got
for
our characters,
we
we
got our
got our
characters.
skills. I'm about to rip open a time with my tail. I'm
Yeah.
pretty excited about that.
You're like 85 years from being able to do that, but it's not
We'll
impossible.
see.
So, all right. So we have once again Guuurd, the Lizardguy Fighter. We have Slormmm the Inquisitor, the Dwarven Sorcerer, and we have Spricket, the Elven Ranger.
Hey.
Last name is a secret. And we'll be playing SorcererFed every week from here on out. I hope. That's the plan, at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there a way that we end these episodes typically?
Yeah, with a classic saying from
We go,
there it is.
Oh, there, travelers well met. No, that's when we start.
That's
That's when you
start.
start.
Yeah, let's make up a new one.
Heidi, cheerio, old mates, and let's drink another round as buddies and pals.
Yeah.
Cheerio, old mates, and let's drink another
round
round
as
as
old
buddies and pals.
Okay, uh-huh.
Hey! Welcome to my Gothel. What's that about?
I'd like to
You
know
look
what
badass.
a Gothel is. Is it like a brothel, or
Well,
is
it's
that...
like a goth brothel. You know,
Okay.
we're into like weird medieval freaky stuff. I'm looking for a party of adventurers that might be able to sort some things out for me. What do you guys think?